بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء سنقرئك فلن تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر ومن يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى نار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ومن يحيى قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى صلوات.
Sister Batul Jawansher.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذ لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنه ورضوا عنه وذلك لمن خشي ربه صدق الله العلي العظيم.
ماشاءالله. بازم از خواهرها و برادرها تقاضا میکنیم که در وقت قرآن خوانی لطفاً آرامش حفظ بکنن. مجتبی، برادر مجتبی محسنی. Brother Mushtaba is not here, I think. Mahdi John.
صلوات.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بهذا البلد وأنت حل بهذا البلد ووالد ولد لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أقسم بهذا البلد وأنت حل بهذا البلد ووالد وما ولد لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد يحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد يقول أهلكت مالا لبدا أيحسب أن لم يره أحد ألم نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين وهديناه النجدين ألم نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين وهديناه النجدين فلاقتحم العقبة وما أدراك ما العقبة يحسب أن لم يره أحد ألم نجعل له عينين ولسانا وشفتين وهديناه النجدين فلاقتحم العقبة وما أدراك ما العقبة فك رقبة أو عطام في يوم ذي مسغبة يتيما ذا مقربة أو مسكينا ذا متربة ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة أولئك أصحاب الميمنة والذين كفروا بآياتنا هم أصحاب المشأمة عليهم نار مؤصدة صدق الله العلي العظيم صلوات
سلام علیکم. Today's Surah Al-Bayna was recited, which means the clear evidence, and it has 8 verses. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Those who reject truth from among the people of the book and the polytheists were not going to depart from their ways until there should come to them clear evidence. A messenger from Allah reciting pure scriptures, wherein are laws right and straight. Nor were those divided who were given the book, except after the clear evidence had come to them. And they were ordered no more than that they should worship Allah alone, being sincere to Him in obedience, upright, to keep up prayer and pay zakat, and that is a religion right and straight. Surely those who disbelieve from among the people of the book and the polytheists shall be in the fire of hell. Therein dwelling forever. They are the worst of all creatures. Surely those who believe and do their righteous deeds, they are the best of all creatures. Their reward with their Lord will be gardens of eternity, beneath which rivers flow, therein dwelling forever. Allah is well pleased with them, and they are well pleased with Him. That is for him who fears his Lord and cherisher. Salawat.
Today we will talk about Surah Al-Bayna. It means the clear evidence. It is chapter number 98 of the Holy Quran. It has 8 verses and was revealed in Medina. The surah indicates clearly that the message of the Prophet, such as faith, monotheism, prayers, and fasting, are eternal and unchangeable principles in all divine religions. It talks about those among the people who considered themselves of the book, but who denied the truth, saying that they would continue to doubt unless blinding evidence came to them. The different reactions regarding the invitation to Islam are referred to, saying that those who believe and do righteous deeds are the best of all creation, and those who cover up the truth are the worst. This surah refers to the universal message of our Holy Prophet, in the same line of prophecy that the Jews and Christians received in their scriptures. They should have prepared themselves for the advent of the greatest and last of the prophets. But when the awaited prophet, whom they were waiting for, came with clear signs and evidence, they rejected him, because they were not really searching for the truth. They only followed their own desires to gain worldly profits. The words of the surah are both about prayers and alms. It is true that the duty of paying the alms tax was issued in Mecca, but the act of spreading this idea with the necessary formalities was extended in Medina. This surah shows the fact that the doctrine of the prophets, such as faith, monotheism, prayers, and fasting, are eternal and unchangeable principles in all divine religions. In another part of the surah, the different reactions of the pagans and the people of the book regarding the invitation to Islam are referred to, saying that those who believe and do righteous deeds are the best of all creatures, and those who disbelieve and refuse to worship him are certainly the worst of all creatures. The most popular titles of this surah are Bayina, Lam Yakun, and Qayyima, titles which come from the text itself. The Holy Prophet, who has said, if people knew how blissful this surah is, they would leave their property and family to learn it. We understand clearly from the verses of this surah that there is no creature in the world like man to be able to get in the highest ranks in being the best of all by doing righteous deeds, and if he goes on the path of blasphemy and aberration, he will fall so deep that he can be the worst of all creatures. The vast, great distance between these two extremes of highness and lowliness of man, although a very sensitive and dangerous status for him, indicates this dignity and capability of development. It is natural that man with such efficiency and extraordinary potentially is also quite close to the possibility of extraordinary aberration. O Lord, we look to you, your grace, to gain the high rank of the best of all creatures. O Lord, count us among the followers of the man who deserved this title the best. O Lord, endow us with such sincerity that we worship and love nothing but you. Salawat. The kids, Sister Rubina Arif, Sister Batul Jawansher, Mushtaba Mohsini, Mahdi Sherzai, and Zain Arif.
Please recite a salawat for all the kids who perform speech and Quran recitation. از والدین گرامی تقاضا میکنیم که در جریان سخنرانی اطفال خود یا پیش خود نگه دارن و اگر نمیتونن آرام باشن به کیفتریا تشریف ببرن و نگذارن که در جریان سخنرانی در اطراف منبر و استیج بازی بکنن. تشکر. Now help me welcome Sheikh Mustafa Akhan to the minbar with a loud salawat.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم